Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alla, and today I wanted to do a video on all of my nude lip liners. I have 18 of them and I will swatch them all on my arm and I will label them and I will also put them on my mouth. So I wanted to show, compare, and contrast what the different shades look like and also just longevity, because that to me is really important. I don't have a natural defined lip, so to me lip liners really important. I've tested out quite a few over the years and I've accumulated a lot because so many of them say that they're long lasting, but they're not. And as soon as you put on a basic lip gloss, then it starts to wear away. So it's like, they can be waterproof, but water is not oil-based. So as soon as you put a lip gloss on, the oily lip gloss, it starts to fade the lip liner away. So I just don't believe anything that says it's waterproof because it really doesn't mean much to me. So we will get into the swatches and I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content that's meant to be informative, and swatch videos I love a lot because then you can kind of see the color differences. You can see the difference on lips that are more mauve and kind of what colors complement you. And I am olive toned, so I'm always on the lookout for the colors that complement me the most. So let's get into it. So the way that I have organized the lip liners, and I have 19 after counting again, I went from longest lasting to least lasting. So I'm going to start with the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil, and this is the shade Buff. So I'm going to put it on the arm. And then I will just apply it directly after, and I'll do that for all of them. so those are all the swatches, and I think I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss because my lips are in need of something moisturizing after all that swatching. So I hope you enjoyed all the swatches, and these are the swatches. The first three were Pat McGrath. That's Buff, Contour, Structure. And then we go to Charlotte Tilbury, Iconic Nude, Pillow Talk 2, Hot Gossip, Love Trap. And then this is Lisa Eldridge, Muse. And Fawn is next. And Affair, also by Lisa Eldridge. And this next shade is by KVD, Bow and Arrow. This next one is Anastasia, Deep Taupe. This one is Nabla, number 1. This is Makeup Forever, Anywhere Caffeine. This is Makeup Forever Aqua Lip, and that's in 3C. It's supposed to be the waterproof version. And then this is Makeup by Mario Tan, Makeup by Mario Almond. This is Sephora Collection, Sink or Suede. And then the last one is Rimmel London in 725 Tiramisu. So these are all the lipstick, the lip liner, all the lip liner colors. And you can kind of see that they're all very, very different. And I like to use them to kind of either manipulate the line, the contour, but also like you can mix and match with different glosses. You can wear a warmer lip liner with a cooler pink. I mean, you can make them complementary by mixing and matching. So, and then if a color doesn't quite go with you, again, you can mix and match with different topper lip products. So just having a number of them that go with you, that you really feel like are doing something for your lips, is beneficial. And for me, who I don't have a defined lip, I really do depend on the lip liner to make just an everyday gloss look good enough. Otherwise it just kind of disappears, and unfortunately it can also bleed beyond your lip lines, and that doesn't look good on anyone. So lip liner helps you kind of stay within the lines of your lips and keep the shine contained and the oils from moving around. So I hope you found this helpful, and thanks so much for sticking with me and watching to the end. If you have any questions, please message me in the comments and I will get back to you. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Just wanted to step outside really quick and show you in natural light what the lip swatches look like. It is also overcast today and raining, so this is what it would look like not under direct high beaming sunlight. So this was the order of the lip liners, just so you have a natural light idea. I wanted to also really quick, I'm going to attempt to wipe it away with one of these makeup erasers, and there's just water on this, so it's a wet sponge, and I'm going to try to wipe them. So again, I mentioned that I went from longest lasting to the least lasting. So they come off, if I rub them, they come off fairly well. And that's just with water. So again, longest lasting, they're not that long lasting, because with oils, it'll come off even quicker. So still waiting for the day that they make them extremely long lasting for those of us who need a lip line to last. So yeah, there's just that little experiment. I hope you enjoyed. Hi, so let's do my makeup together, and I will get into my makeup bin and pick something out just to do this makeup portion of it. So here is my makeup bin. I think I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown, is this Bobbi Brown? The Vitamin Enriched Face Base for primer. And I'm going to keep things pretty neutral for the makeup. So I'm going to use this Nars cream bronzer in 01 Laguna. And for blush, I'll go in with one of these. Let's go in with one of these, maybe Rose Crush from Makeup by Mario. And I'll use this Bare Minerals concealer. For bronzing powder, I might go in with this one. This is a really neutral, beautiful tone of a powder bronzer. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to keep it neutral, so I might use the Natasha Denona palette or the Makeup by Mario. So I have those up on my desk already. For highlighter, I may just go in with this Ilia highlight. And I think that, oh, for foundation, let me just go in with this Haus Labs one. Keep it flawless. And I think that might be it for in here. All right, so I'm going to get started with this Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and it's by Bobbi Brown. And I'll just use it as a primer. It smells really good. There's like some citrus scent to it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna shake this up. Going in with this Haus Labs. It looks like it's pretty light, but it actually blends itself out perfectly. And plus my face is, as you see, is quite a bit redder. So I like to tone it down. This cancels out your redness perfectly. This is one of my favorite foundations. It's like a perfect match. You can't even see where it begins or ends. I'm going to use this Bare Minerals Correcting Concealer in Light 2. I like to just tap it in, and there's a little tiny bit of like a yellowy peach, like a golden peach. It's hard to describe, but it's good at canceling For bronzer, I'm going to use this Laguna 01. It's a perfect neutral. It's definitely pigmented though. Okay. For it being the lightest shade, I still have to be careful with how I'm applying it. And then I will go in with this Makeup by Mario cream blush. This is the Soft Pop Plumping Veil, and this is Rose Crush. I usually have the Barely Blushing, but I don't know where that one went, so I'll just use this for this time. So I want a pinch of color, but not too much where it's like taking up too much attention. I'm gonna go in with this Ilia highlighter. I go in with a fluffy brush. I go in with the powdered bronzer, and this is in a light level 1, just to kind of set the cream bronzer. For eyebrows, I'm just gonna do the same old pencil I've been using. Going with the clear brow gel by Kosas. For eyes, I'm gonna go into the Glam palette. Going to keep things as neutral as possible, just so when I do the lip liner swatches, the color of the eyeshadow is not going to be competing with anything else on the face. to keep it a matte eye look. And then for liquid liner, mascara. And that is it for the base makeup. Thanks so much for watching this portion of it. This is just watching how I did the rest of my face makeup. So I hope you enjoyed the lip liner swatches, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much to me to see the channel growing and people enjoying the content. So have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time.